Hey everyone, sorry it's been a hot minute, and it's gonna get even crazier now for me. We're coming up on Valentine's Day. I work in a floral shop, so if I didn't really have time before, I'm really not gonna have time now. I'm gonna do what I can, um, in terms of getting stuff uploaded. I know Jeremy is back, and I don't think he's doing the individual videos anymore. I think he is doing just like a compilation, like the full length video for each month. I don't know if I haven't taken a look at it. I just know that he's been back on. Um, but I wanted to give you an update of kind of what's going on with me because there have been some changes and my weight has kind of stagnated because of it. And I won't know the plan of attack for a couple weeks here. Um, so, as some of you know, I was having foot issues. I still have some foot issues. Like, if I'm standing too long at one spot at work, my feet will start killing me. There was actually a day last week that I had to put on my ice socks again because it hurt. I really need to get one of those foot massagers, the ones with the air pressure where it like pushes your foot up and down and it has like the little rolly bits. I really need to get one of those. Hi, honey. But a couple months ago, I started having problems with my back again. And what I mean by that is I take um, two medications twice a day for my chronic back pain. I have spinal stenosis, and it can really hurt. And usually I can get away with taking one of each, like the one medication I take 5 pills at night, and then I take 3 pills in the morning. And then the other one I take 1 pill in the morning, 1 pill at night to, help me sleep. And there were getting to be nights when that wasn't working. I was having to take another dose, which I'm allowed to do, but I'm like, this isn't normal. This isn't right. So I went to my doctor end of last month. Sorry, I have my old calendar up, so I don't know why I was even looking at that. And she looks at my chart and she's like, well, you haven't had an MRI since 2016. It probably wouldn't hurt to have another look. Now, when I had that MRI in 2016, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but it was my L5-S1 that was affected. I don't have an L6 vertebrae. It just goes straight to S1. But I don't know if L4, L5 was affected. I know L5-S1 was. And that's where I had my bilateral discectomy to relieve pressure on a pinched nerve, which is part of the reason I had a botched epidural steroid injection, so I can't fully feel my left leg. And turns out that spinal stenosis has now spread up to my L3, L4. So that's fun. And I also have 2 bulging discs again. I believe it's L3, L4, and L4, L5 that are bulging. So again, that's fun. So because I don't want to be a jerk with my work, that rhymed. Because of the Valentine's holiday and we get really busy, I scheduled my appointment with a back doctor for the Monday immediately following Valentine's Day. So that's when I'll find out what the plan of attack is. They'll probably do conservative efforts first, like physical therapy. That's what we did last time. And when that didn't work, we did the epidural steroid injection, which really screwed me up, which I am now leery of doing that again because I already don't have full feeling in my lower left leg now. I can't dance the way I used to, which I hate. So I don't want to have that happen to the right side because I guess some of it is now happening on the right side, which kind of explains some things. I was like, why is my right side hurting all of a sudden? Yeah, because that disc is bulging. But I don't want what happened to my left side to happen to my right side because I don't know how I'd be able to balance with 2 partially non-working legs. basically from my knee down, I have less sensation in my left leg. I mean, I still remember that one day after the epidural steroid injection, I went to walk up the stairs and I had to look down because I couldn't feel my foot on the stair. I mean, thankfully after surgery, I woke up and some of the feeling came back, and like the ball in my right foot, I hadn't had feeling in it. I woke up and I had feeling in the ball right foot. So I was like, okay, we've got this sort of, but I'm just kind of nervous about, if they recommend an epidural steroid injection again, that I really don't want to go through that mess again. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on with that. I hate that I'm having physical issues. I hate that it's causing problems. I was going to get back on the wagon with the whole video uploading thing. And then my doctor's like, until you have this back appointment, let's prescribe you some prednisone. And we're doing a burst and taper where I started with 4, I think, for 5 days, and then down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. And that's supposed to hold me until the appointment. I haven't really noticed a difference. In the first few days, I had insomnia really bad. So that was fun. Not really. But I know I'm kind of rambling here. And then there's also the fact that I know I shouldn't be embarrassed about not keeping up. Life happens. But, I've really felt bad about falling behind and not doing as good as I feel I should. My arms worker and I are actually working on self-compassion and me not being as hard on myself, which is very hard for me to do. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and it's hard for me. It is. So, yeah, that's kind of all I have. I haven't done my fit planner for this month yet, and I did it for last month, but I did it privately. Good grief! I keep on getting alerts on my phone, so if you hear buzzing, that's what that is. But I do feel bad about that, and then I know I've gained a little weight because, again, I haven't been able to do stuff as I've wanted to. I kind of let things go not the way they should. So I put on a little weight. I think the scale said I was like 187.4 this morning. And I was like down to 185. And I'm like, but that's the nice thing about a scale. You can go back down. It's just frustrating, especially since I feel until I know what's going on and, got clear with my doctor, I don't know what the best course of action is for me. So I feel like I'm a sitting duck. So, yeah, sorry about the ramble. Just wanted to kind of go over what's going on, and I'll see if I can get some stuff done today after my arm session, and maybe after I do my taxes, because that needs to get done too. So, I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys have a good week, in case I don't see you guys. So, yeah.